Hi, I'm Alexandra Paul, and you're watching The Green Detective. I'm here with Dave Comides, also known as Sustainable Dave. We're outside his house, and we're going to go down into his basement. There's no dead body down there, but there is 1 year's worth of Dave's trash and recycling that he's been collecting and logging for us to see. So come on down. Dave? For the last 351 days has not thrown anything in the trash, and he's kept all his recycling. And we're right here in the basement where all that is. And Dave, can you tell us how much have you accumulated in the last 351 days?
This.
This trash represents for you 1 year, but it represents the average American's week.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. 4.6 pounds per day. If I only created 32 pounds of trash, but someone looked at it and said, but he no longer goes out for dinner, and he no longer drinks bottled water, well, I didn't anyway. He no longer drinks beer. He doesn't drink microwave dinners, which I don't anyway, but I'm just trying to. He doesn't eat chips. He doesn't eat cereal. He only eats out of bulk. 99% of the people out there would say, well, good for him, but that has no bearing on me.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, the guy in Kansas can look at this, and nothing against Kansas, but I'm just picking that out there, and say, all right, well, he's drinking beer, and he's eating chips, and he's doing a lot of things that I'm doing, but he only created 32 pounds. I wonder if I can take some of those things and do the same kind of thing on a similar level, because he's not living in a cave. This piece of whatever, I don't know what this is like actually a charitable organization, but that would go into the shredder. I shred up the paper, and then the paper goes into the worm bin here.
Cool.
Yeah. So you can see, basically, there's a bunch of guys on top, and then as you dig down, but this is all paper, right? They're all going to eat this. So a bunch of little worm guys here. Ooh, look, they're all warm. They're really happy.
Boy, your worms look so healthy.
They are. They're pretty, I take good care of them.
Your year is almost up.
Yep.
And are you going to miss all these bottles and coming down into the basement and logging everything
honestly,
that you've used every day?
I want to tell you I'm going to, but I'm not going to. I mean,
but you've learned a lot.
I've learned a lot, and in a really weird way. There's a certain affinity that I have for all this stuff. Not that I I'm in love with it or whatever, but it's like, this is my debt in a way, and I'm looking at it, and it does freak me out a little bit, because it's like, God, look at all those plastic bags. Now, there's almost no plastic bags like shopping bags, because I don't use them there, but it's like pasta bags and rice bags and whatever. And it's just like, I look at that and I go, wow, I mean, I'm going to give that to recycling, and is it going to get recycled? I'm not going to follow it all the way through, I'm assuming. People look at me and go, well, you're insane, great. They can't take anything from that. But if I'm going to do all of this and go, I'm still drinking beer.
Yeah, you got to be a guy who eats Chinese food. And
well, then, okay. But I've still, and again, it comes down to all or nothing. It's not all or nothing. It's do the best that you can.
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to know you.
Yeah,
and you've taught me a lot just from being in your basement.
Cool.
I know the next time that I throw something away that I will probably think twice about buying that again, and I'll look at my packaging.
Right on.
So thank you very much,
Good.
Dave.
Thank you. It was great talking to you.
I'm Alexandra Paul from The Green Detective, and we'll see you next time.